Welcome back to Tahoe Tonight. With me in the studio this evening, dear friend and executive director of the Bear League, Ann Bryant. How are you tonight?
Hey, Kristen. I'm good. How are you doing?
Thanks for coming down.
It's great to be here with you.
Happy you're here.
Me too.
Oh my goodness. Well, tell people a little bit. I mean, this is a very busy Thanksgiving week. What is the Bear League?
Well, we are a nonprofit that exclusively works on people and bears cohabitating in the Tahoe National Forest. The bears have always been here. People are here now, and we should be able to share it together, and we can.
Absolutely, we sure can. Yes, there are some ways, some things we can remember. We're going to roll into some pictures you brought down today, some very simple reminders for people, and these are all pictures taken in Tahoe, correct?
Yes, they're all Tahoe pictures.
Yeah, so the first one here, we've got, a little guy up in a barbecue.
Yeah, that's an attractant, and they, if you don't burn off the residual, they'll come up and eat it. And this is recently taken in the snow.
Beautiful.
They're not in bed yet.
As long as there's available trash, right? It takes them a little longer to hibernate. Where's this one?
This is here in Tahoe too, at a bird feeder. It's on the West Shore. Our little yearling guy.
So they love to eat that bird seed. It's not the time of year ever to really hang those
if you put it out
feeders.
In the winter, it just keeps them up.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the birds seem to do all right. This is just showing how comfortable they are in trees.
Yes.
They're good. And then the other biggie is going under houses and hibernating. It's dry
quiet,
and
dark,
safe.
and dry.
Yes, exactly. So we get a lot of that. And our guess is there's between 50 and 100 that do hibernate under houses every winter. So it's more than you would ever imagine.
Yeah, that's quite well. They slip once they do find that spot. They're in bed. They're quiet, but they do make a home for themselves.
They'll make
with
a nest.
Insulation.
And they'll actually go, and if you've got some laundry hanging out on the line, they'll bring some of that in. We've had one that went out and got a comforter off the line and brought it in, was all snuggled on that. So, they like to be comfortable.
So, there's so many rumors, I guess the fear, not rumors, I shouldn't say that, but the fear that's unsubstantiated. Yeah. Let's talk a little bit more about the reality of our Lake Tahoe bears.
Well, these are all black bears. We don't have grizzlies anymore, as most everyone knows. The grizzlies were considerably more aggressive. These are just big, scared bunny rabbits. They're easy to scare away. They're not aggressive. They're 98% vegetarian. So, we don't need to be afraid of them. We need to make them afraid of us, and then that keeps them safe. And to do that, just, yell at them, stomp at them, don't have any food out, and everything's good. But they're not here to attack us. They do go into houses pretty often.
They're curious.
And they're hungry, but they're part of why we live here. They're part of the wilderness, and we need to learn how to live with them instead of thinking that they're going to go away, because they're not. And then, why would you take the wild out of the wilderness?
Exactly.
And then what do you have left? So, we think it can work, and a lot of people don't understand, and we want them to give us a call, and we'll help coach.
There's so many things that people can do. I mean, the Bear League offers everything from tips on waving a big black bag in the air to get one, and you screaming and yelling and banging pots and pans together, filling a little plastic water bottle full of small rocks. They don't like rattlesnakes, so shaking that, they'll bolt.
Any kind of an odd noise or a scary noise or a movement, like you said, a plastic garbage bag, they'll run away from that.
Yeah.
So there's so many tricks to use.
You are online 24/7.
Yes.
People can call you 530-525-PAUSE, correct?
Yes.
Or go to the website savebears.org. If you want to give them a call 24/7, Ann's around for that. Thanks for coming down this evening.
That's what we're here for. Thank you, Kristen.
Yes.
That was fun.
So one more reminder about that Thanksgiving garbage. Just make sure that you are storing those leftovers in the freezer until garbage day and stashing your trash. They are curious and hungry, but they are not aggressive.
They're not.
They tend not to be aggressive. Yes. Savebears.org. Thanks again.
Thank you.
All right. We'll be back with more Tahoe Tonight right after this. Oh,
all right.
Thank you.